So we're doing this like kind of tag series thing today because we're bored and we're sitting in my hotel room, and
It's 1:30 in the afternoon. We really haven't done anything today.
And
we were gonna have a girls' day. We're gonna have a girls' day after this. We already got up and did our hair and makeup and whatever. And later we're gonna do nails after I get back from Birmingham. So I have to run up there with a friend to do an errand.
She's leaving me.
Just for a little while.
Alright.
Get all your nail stuff ready and watch a movie by the time I get back.
And this is tag number 4, and it involves our favorite topic. Pretty
Little Liars!
We are so obsessed with this show. I live in Florida, okay? And even though I live in Florida. I live in
Alabama.
And we still manage to watch Pretty Little Liars together.
We Skype.
Through Skype. Skype is
We do this the whole time.
You do that. I have a laptop.
Shut up. I do too, but I don't like to pull out my laptop because it gets really hot and it's annoying.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But we still managed to watch Pretty Little Liars together, and Skype is the most amazing invention
We
ever.
are going to do a Pretty Little Liars tag, which we're so excited about. We've been wanting to do this. We've been talking about it for forever and ever and ever.
And if you haven't watched Pretty Little Liars, spoiler alert. And we are definitely going to ramble in this one, so if you don't want to watch a long tag, get out of here.
Well, we may edit it down and do two versions to where there's one that just answers the question and ones that ramble.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. First question is favorite female character, which is obviously one of the liars.
I relate most to Spencer, because I'm kind of the nerd, and the fashionista. And she really is, even though she dresses more conservatively, she does kind of go out there with her clothes, and she really, goes there.
She goes a little really crazy with her hair. She does a lot of crazy things with her hair.
She does a lot of stuff with her hair. But, Spencer. Spencer's my favorite female character. Plus, she's kind of mysterious, because she acts like this good girl, but she can go badass if she really wants to.
Yeah.
I love that.
Gosh. Okay. When she went all cray-cray... When Toby died, that was like a real turning point for her.
No, it's Toby died.
Toby died.
He went, Toby died.
Well, it wasn't. Well, when she found the body in the woods,
I know, but he supposedly died. He wasn't supposedly Toby.
Well, supposedly you. But yeah, my favorite character is Hannah. I love her. She's so funny. She's like the comedic relief and all the...
because I expected you to say Arya.
I love Arya, but she's my favorite character fashion wise. I totally love her fashion. I would wear everything she wears. But
except what she wore last week
to the funeral.
No, not just the funeral, but just in the whole episode. It was just kind of weird. Their whole outfits were weird last week. Y'all need to get it together.
Emily's dress to the funeral was so cute.
Emily is fine as hell.
Which works because she's gay. But yeah, Hannah. I love her.
For reference, I'm not gay. Emily.
Yeah, I know, right? But, yeah.
Favorite male character.
Wait, I wasn't done. But, yeah.
Well, fine. Don't be done. Favorite male character.
That's Toby.
Caleb. I know you hate Caleb, but I love Caleb.
I hate Caleb.
I don't know. I like Wounded Souls. Cutest couple. Spencer and Toby.
And
Arya and Ezra. Those are our favorites, and it's so sad that Arya and Ezra broke up. Oh my god, it breaks my heart.
I cried. It was so heartbreaking.
It is awful. I just know.
I can't even.
How do you break up when you're that perfect for each other?
And last week when he got arrested.
Full arrested.
What is it?
It was just her nightmare.
What was that?
But still.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a dream. God, that was a dream. She and I just let out the biggest sigh of relief.
It's like,
oh my god.
It was crazy.
She was shaking and I was shaking. We were shaking.
And we were
it was very, we were
this. Holding each other.
It was so crazy. It was crazy. It was so crazy. Yeah. And I guess Emily and Paige are kind of cute. kind of cute, but I love.
You don't get to see enough of them together. You know, you see a lot of their drama, but you don't really get to see a lot of them together.
Yeah, and I loved Maya and Emily. They were so cute together.
I didn't like the way that Maya treated Emily
They were,
in the
they were
end.
still cute though.
So, yeah.
It was really sad when Maya died. I was pissed.
Who do you think killed Allison?
Melissa.
I think Wilden did to try to cover up her pregnancy. But I think Melissa was in on it because I think she
Like,
loved
we don't
Wilden.
even know if that was true though. If she really was pregnant.
She was crying, so I
don't
think
know.
she was pregnant.
I don't know.
Anyways,
But I think it's Melissa. She thinks it's Wilden. And Wilden's dead now, so I mean...
we'll never know. It probably is Melissa. We think that Melissa's behind the whole A-Team scandal.
Even though Redcoat is supposedly blonde, and they right now think it's Allie,
It's a later question.
and so
Do
yeah,
you think it's on the A-Team?
yeah. Sorry.
Okay. What do you think of Mona being A from the first season?
I thought it was stupid.
They said they weren't going to follow the books,
And they
and
did.
that is the book.
That is one of the books.
It is kind of ridiculous because you're like, you said you weren't going to, but in a way you're kind of glad you are because it's the same series, you know, and they're following.
I guess, but
whole-
it wasn't like shocking. Like if
Yeah.
you read the books, you know Mona was A, so you were like, is
See.
Mona gonna be A?
Well, you see, fortunately for me, I didn't read the books, so it didn't matter.
I
I was still all, ooh.
I googled who was A in the books, so I mean,
I tried to, but it wouldn't let me. I didn't
So,
pull up any answers.
I knew Mona was A in the books. Spoiler alert, sorry guys. But they said that they weren't going to follow the book, so I was like, okay, cool. I don't have any spoilers.
Favorite season so far?
I like this. I love the second one.
Yeah.
That was really fun.
Yeah, last season was... it was good. But all the drama with Caleb's dad, and then Hannah and Caleb breaking up, and Ezra having a kid.
That was
just
crazy.
I don't know.
I was like,
It was
why
a
did you
little-
drop that bombshell?
It was a little much.
Yeah.
It was a little much.
But and then when in season 2 there was drama, but there wasn't like too much drama, like overlapping each other.
It was perfect. It was the
So,
perfect season,
yeah.
really.
And wasn't that the season Maya died?
Yeah.
So
She died at the very end. It was the season finale.
yeah.
Yeah, and then season 3 picked up with last season. And
Yeah.
then we're on this season now.
And the whole Maya's cousin thing, that was crazy. Or wasn't that season 3?
What's season 3?
Probably. I don't know. Can't remember.
They're all kind of running together.
Who do you think is on the A team? Obviously obviously Mona. Obviously Toby.
Mona was on the A team. I don't think that she is anymore. I think she's
I don't
been
think
kicked
she is
out.
anymore because A's after her. So she's kind
But
of
I mean, she could be
switched.
setting it up
Yeah.
to
But
trick them. Toby still is, unfortunately.
Toby
'cause
still
he
is.
has gotten out of it. But we don't know really who else is. We have suspicions.
Melissa.
Melissa definitely. We thought Wilden was, but now he's dead. We thought
Ian
Garrett
was on the A team.
Ian
I know
was.
Ian was on the A team. And I'm sorry. I know Ian was an asshole, but I was sad when he died.
I mean, I don't want anybody to die.
I know. And he was really cute. So, Jenna. Jenna's definitely
Jenna.
on the 18.
Jenna.
I have
Jenna.
suspicions that Jason's on the 18, but I'm
No,
not 100%
because they wouldn't
sure.
have sabotaged him like that and sent him to the hospital.
I don't know.
I
I have suspicions, but I could be wrong.
I think that they're after him because of Allie.
Obviously. But
Okay, who's your fashion makeup? Whose fashion makeup is your favorite, and who's the most similar to yours?
Aria.
Aria. Well,
Yours would be Hannah, I think.
yeah. Makeup wise, yes. Style wise, I'm closer to Hannah. No, Emily. My bad, Emily. Me and Emily have very similar style.
Like, me and Aria could be like sisters. We're so similar.
Makeup is Hannah. Style is Aria. No.
Yeah. Like, right now, I do look a lot like Hannah.
You
right
do.
now. So,
That's cool.
hi Ashley Benson, if you're watching. Probably not, but I have the hugest girl crush on Ashley Benson. I'm just saying that right now. I'm not gay or anything, but if I was, I'd have the hugest crush on Ashley Benson.
Yeah. Anyways.
Sorry.
Favorite snacks to eat while watching PLL?
Popcorn.
M&M's.
M&M's. Popcorn and M&M's.
M&M's all the way. Do you watch PLL alone or with your friends? We Skype!
We Skype,
PLL.
obviously.
We just told you about that earlier. We Skype PLL.
I can't watch it alone. Like, I have to watch it with her.
We just get too excited and then we can't calm down and we're like, we have
like,
to tell somebody something.
The premiere was 4 days before I came down here, and we didn't watch it because we wanted to watch it together.
It drove us crazy. I had to leave the house, so I wouldn't even be there when it came on. And
she threw the remote across the room.
She was texting me going, "Oh my god, I just threw the remote across the room. Are you kidding me? I
keep
cannot
myself
do this."
From changing the channel.
It was so
I was
funny.
it was like I needed to be like in a straitjacket. It was that crazy. Is there any other questions that you want? Do you think any of the parents are involved in the A-Team?
I do, actually. I think Mrs. De Laurentiis.
Definitely.
It's part of the A-Team.
Definitely.
Yeah, I may be totally wrong because they just reintroduced her to the show.
I know. Where the hell she been?
Maybe they've been out of town. Remember, they moved away.
Yeah.
After Allie died.
So that's one thing that makes me think that she was
Mrs. De Laurentiis. I think that Toby's parents have something to do with it.
Yeah.
His stepmom and dad. I know it's not Arya's parents because they're just too weird.
Do you remember when we thought Arya's dad was part of the A-Team? That was crazy.
He's not, though. He has no idea what's going on. He's just like, he's just a jerk.
Just got really scary. Like, for a moment, I'm like, what's gonna happen? It was really scary.
Oh, his ex-girlfriend. What was her name?
I don't even remember.
Meredith.
Yeah.
Meredith.
She's A-Team
she
went somewhere, but I know she's part of the A-Team.
She's A-Team material. We debated on whether or not Paige was part of the A-Team too.
Yeah, because the Ghost Train episode, she looked pretty suspicious.
That and she's been doing a lot of things behind Emily's back that she's not really telling her about.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, how Toby got started with all of this. He started hiding stuff from Spencer, and he still is, which is kind of weird because, they've reconciled and everything. And
I have this weird, totally, crazy suspicion that Caleb's part of the A-Team because he's very techie. And A can use that to her advantage.
But you remember that he was helping Mona get to Hannah.
Yeah.
And he told her to shove it.
Yeah, there you go.
Basically.
So, I used to have that suspicion.
He may be, he may not be. We'll have to see how it unfolds. But we're definitely 100% sure that Melissa is the A-Team.
Yeah.
I also think that she was the one under the lace cap at Wilden's funeral.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely Melissa. Obviously.
Yeah. But yeah.
And, we forgot another part of the A-Team. Garrett.
I already said Garrett.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. After I said Wilden.
I don't know, whatever.
You were talking. You weren't listening to me.
Obviously.
For those who didn't hear me, I said Weldon, and then I said Garrett, and she started talking, and she didn't hear me.
Garrett.
So, yes, Garrett was definitely part of the A-Team, but he got out at the end, and then he got killed because he told.
Yep.
So.
And, who do you think killed Garrett?
Oh, that's a good one. I think Weldon killed Garrett.
I think so, too, because we know Wilden from the last episode that Wilden was on the train.
Mm-hmm.
And we know he was one of the Queen of Hearts. There's two of them, so I don't know.
Even better question, who do you think killed Weldon? Because remember, he was shot to death.
Oh, wow. I think it was Melissa.
I don't. I think it was a guy. One of the guys in the A-Team that we haven't met yet.
What? That makes no sense.
I think it was the other Queen of Hearts.
Probably.
Depending on who it is.
Who do you think is the other Queen of Hearts?
Someone we haven't been
Someone we haven't met.
One of the guys in the picture from the lake that summer. Remember, he was standing in the picture, and he was a group of people, and he was holding the fish.
I don't even know.
I think that's who it is. One of them. I don't know. All right, you guys. Well, this is our lovely PLL tag. I know we rambled a lot, but I hope that some of you either agree or disagree with our opinions. And if you have other ideas, we'd love to hear them. But yeah, you guys, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you later. Bye.